here. We're live, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, close this. Oh, I exited out. It's fine. We're live. Okay. So, hey everybody. I listened to all. I'm gonna leave this open and it's gonna mirror and it's gonna be super ugly and whatever. Actually, no, it's not. It's gonna look like this. We did it. It's a dumb idiot way. I listened to all 632 remixes. Took me about 2 straight days of listening to every single thing. And what I did initially is I earmarked everything that stood out to me as, you know, like fully professional sounding, like this person really knows what they're doing, is really solid remix. And whether they win or not, they deserve some shine. So I have 42 that I have put to the side. Oh wait, okay, so real quick, I haven't streamed on Twitch since COVID, and the last time I streamed on Twitch, also Sonia and Brandon is here. Last time I streamed on Twitch, I was in Pennsylvania where cannabis is illegal, but I'm in California now where cannabis is legal, so we're allowed to smoke on stream. This is wonderful. This is exciting news. Freedom. Okay, so long story short, let me grab this notepad. I got it right here. These are, if you want spoilers, you can look at the URLs and see who got into the standout list. Think of it like the finalists or like callbacks. If this is a reality TV show, these are the guys that are getting called back to the next round. So without further ado, I think we should just start listening, because honestly, I want to showcase all of them. I think all of these deserve to be showcased. And then from there, I'm going to show you guys the finalist lists, and we're going to re-listen to all of them, the much narrowed down finalist list. And then I'm going to announce which ones won. And honestly, a bunch of them did. So anyway, without further ado, so that doesn't take all year, let's start. I might skip around. Yeah, that's a smart idea I had. Because there's 42 of these and I don't want to be here for like 3.5 hours, I am going to skip a little bit into the songs. So we get kind of to the drop, maybe like halfway to the drop or so, just in the interest of time. Someone said get a haircut. Fuck you, don't tell me what to do. So anyway, yeah, I'm skipping in. You knew. And everyone spam the chat if it sounds really terrible. I can make it louder if you'd like. Turn your sound up. Clearly deserves some shine. Some notes, really clean. The kick is phenomenal. The percussion is phenomenal. All the drums are really, really good. The arrangement is clean, symmetrical. Everything is there. The only points off for me is it isn't like, you know, totally groundbreaking as far as, you know, sound design or really, really crazy ideas. To me, it's very, very, very strong. It's profoundly clean. And I think out of 600 of them, definitely within the top 30, you know, for sure, easily. If there was any, preemptive apologies if this is a little bit of like a feedback or a critique thing. If you're not asking for feedback or critique, fuck, I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't. But yeah, if there was anything that is the reason some points off for it is that it isn't like totally groundbreakingly innovative. But, you know, tell you what, clean as hell. Really good drums. This is the Frog Gore one. Lot of drum and bass entries, I gotta tell you. Something I really like is when people are taking it into a different genre. There were a lot of really good remixes, excuse me, but it kind of stayed in the same genre. So almost it's a quick way to win me over is to take it into a different genre. Strong one. I really like the sound design. I like that it's jump up. I like that it's really like classic jump up. I'm having one of those things where like I fucking have like a weird pain in my side and now I'm overthinking it. Not a heart attack. You're not having a heart attack. Anyway, I really like it. The vocals got a little unorganized as far as like arrangement goes. Like the kind of eyes cut deeper is kind of coming in here and there. And it's a little bit pitchy. I can't tell if it maybe is intentionally dissonant or the way it pitches down to eyes cut. It's a little bit of a different key. But I mean, hey, punchy ass sound design, pretty good drums. Which is kind of like, you know, like that's almost the vibe, you know, with like the real SoundCloudy jump up kind of vibe. But either way, definitely worth making note of. Really fun. Would definitely go off at the jump up show in some Australian basement somewhere. But I wanted to highlight that one because I really liked it. Let's go to the next one. Totally not using the playlist Brandon so nicely made for me. It's okay. Here's a heavy one. I didn't get too many heavy ones. The drums in my chest. This is I'm gonna totally butcher the pronunciation. Nixara. It's got to be Nixara. Nixara. Moros and Rapture. The silence. I break the walls and end. They know when she feel that they know. I like that. That's a cool, different little melody. Oh wait, is everyone in ads? Or don't people get ads individually differently at different times? If everyone is all in an ad at once, I'd stop it for everyone. Everyone's, and we're back? All right, cool. That is a really strong one. It is. I really like this. I got just about 99% positive things to say about it. And I got a lot of remixes that were kind of going in this direction. And bro, so many of them were out of key. It was crazy. Like so many of them, it would just cut to heavy. And it is in a difficult key. Like I think it's in like G or something like that. Like it's in a way hard key to write heavy. And I heard a bunch just like slam it down to D, you know, and it was like weird, you know, so the fact that they pulled off, a high energy heavy thing, really fucking impressive. Out of key, like Crank That. No, Christians is in key. He specifically worked super hard on keeping it in key. G sharp minor. Yeah, so the fact that this is heavy and in key, super fucking impressive. it's not overcompressed. So many of the heavy versions of stuff I get is really, really overcompressed. The drums are gone. Drum transients are there. Snare is super clean and good. Kick is super clean and good. Frequency response curves quite balanced. There's dynamic range. You know, like the transients could maybe be a tiny bit snappier, but that's probably personal preference at that point. I'm sure it translates live perfectly fine. Really the only thing is that it isn't like, you know, and this is like so unfair for me to say because like nothing is, dude, but it's like, it's not unbelievably totally groundbreaking. It's kind of a thing. It's like, I've heard this rendition of things before, really well executed, super well executed. And it honestly, it is a really cool blend of melodic and heavy. So for me, this is really kind of up there. I'd almost say this is like top 15 even, like top 15 potentially. It's really strong. Definitely worth making a note of, especially because it's the heavy ones. Those were kind of slim pickings, and that really stood out to me. I didn't want to make sure I didn't skip one. I did. Mport. I almost skipped Mport Audio, who I see on TikTok all the time and is really funny. He had a really funny flip of one of my tunes. I forget one time where he has like a filter that put like crazy lizard eyes, telescope eyes. Anyway. That's all. I heard different intro stuff. A lot of intros. Some people did a ton of shit with the intro, and some people didn't do a whole lot of stuff with the intro. One isn't worse than the other, I guess. I mean, you know, it's funny. Like a lot of my remixes, I don't do much with the intro because I'm, you know, I just don't get there, you know. But I see it as extra points. Ridiculously clean and good. Very clean, snappy sound design. Dry where it needs to be. Really well articulated all around. Extremely clean and good. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, no, this is fucking extremely good. Probably one of the best ones. The sound design is phenomenal. It's like I almost want to partially think like, have I heard stuff that sounds like this, but it almost sounds like the other stuff that I have heard that sounds like this wasn't as contemporary mixdown wise sounding. So and the fucking phenomenal drum work, phenomenal fills. I love hearing the fucking fucking great. Vocals are clean and well mixed and good. I love that it sounds like he put Redux on the sub. I can't tell if he put Redux on the sub, but he's got that chonky like underneath kind of texture going on with the low end there. Very sick and cool and good. I love the different texture pronunciations. You can hear the different harmonics coming through. A little bit of like seventh, I can't tell. But like perfect execution, like literally. Pretty sure, I'm like pretty sure it's so funny that I'm so muscle memory to just add breaks to stuff that I don't remember if that was originally in there. No, he added that break and it sounds great. This was the first one, I'm pretty sure, outside of Company, because Company sent it to me. The first one where I reached out to someone and was like, hey, can I have this? Because I remember wanting to play the DMB one. I might have actually forgot to have hit send. So good. Love that it's a different genre, as you all know. There's like a part of me, I can't quite tell if that first lead in the first two bars is like being compressed and maybe just not. It's like the gain feels a little funky. There's like a moment where it's like I can't tell if it's ducking. I can't quite tell if it's I might just be tripping. I might be overthinking it. But you know, it's so funny. The first time I listened through to this, that was the only points off thing to me was that lead right there. But this first drop is so fucking good. Both in sound design and the way the vocals are reoccurring, and then also the drum work is fucking mint. And honestly, I think No, I know what it is. The sub on this initial, the sub is like not coming through exactly right on that initial lead right there. Spending too long on this. Either way, Mport, round of applause. Fucking unbelievably good. For real. And like, I deserves flowers and is receiving flowers. Out of all of them, 34,000 is one of the highest stream counts out of any of these remixes that I see. So win or lose, you're already successful. This is buzz right here. You know what I mean? You don't need me. People know about it. I'm sure people are going to be playing it. It's already impacting, you know, like we can round of applause. That's already going on and it will continue to. So big ups, congratulations. Really smashed it, really did. Next up. I already listened to this one. Okay. I almost skipped Mport completely. Good thing we went back. Okay. This is going to take forever. I'm talking so much. Okay. This one, hear me out. I think this one's great. I am an avid boom bop hip hop enjoyer. This isn't for the rave. This isn't to be played out at the show. I just think that it's really sick to hear it chopped into a hip hop beat, like straight up. It's really cool. So we're going to take a second and listen to it because I think it's good. On a different day, the song would have ended up sounding like this. I swear to God, this would have been the intro. Like if I was in like a Brass Danger kind of mood that day, this would have been what the intro sounded like. And if I didn't start with the vocals. The way it's even mixed into the background, like you could still have bars over top, like, Wonderful. I really enjoyed that. Really did. Dino Shadix. Cool story here. This was so good that I had to stalk their profile. They were like super active on Circus 2-3 years ago, 5 years ago. And I noticed on this one there were comments, "You're back," because it looks like it's the first thing they've posted in a while. So if this is their first time posting new music and the first time in a while, I'm so fucking stoned and nervous. Welcome back. I think it's great to have you back. This is a cool song. And I'm so honored that you're posting for the first time with a remix of one of my songs. That's so sick. Thank you. The snare. It's the snare for me. Yeah, really cool and good. Really love the snare. I would say like top 40 or so. The only thing is like it's kind of that's kind of the only thing it does. You know, it doesn't really develop too much. That other layer comes in, but it is a little bit just like, you know, one MIDI note with stuff. But for what it is, it's super fucking clean, and really good and totally playable. And I'm sure it would go off live. Fucking, you know, A1. Definitely worth the flowers. I wanted to highlight that one and show it some love because really the snare is so fucking good. The mix is so clean on it. Oh, this one had crazy. This is out of 600 remixes. This is the only one that did this. It was doing like crazy harmonic stuff, like crazy chords. The mix really is phenomenal too. Stop. Dude, it's all the harmonic stuff is so fucking sick. I can almost see the fucking what's the new is I saw VR using it. Beam. Fuck, I forget the company that makes it. It looks like a fucking bismuth crystal. It's like the new fucking thing everyone used to use. I forget. Brain fart, brain fart, brain fart. Love the harmonics. Really fucking cool. I saw someone said that fill. Yeah, dude, all the fills are yeah, bismuth. All the fills are fucking crazy. Super, super high technical execution. Music, headphone music all the way, you know, like music to impress other producers with. And I'm sure it's mostly producers tuning in, and everyone is probably like, damn, dude, Jesus Christ. Fuck, man. The fill leading in is like all you need to hear. It's so human sounding, like, phenomenal stuff. I'm gonna stop doing my critiques on everything because I just felt too awkward and bad. But that is one of the most well executed. I don't know what I'm not gonna put a label on it because I know there's conflicting terms. I know that there's some of the terms could be color base or future. That's not future rhythm. That's more color base. Either way, very sick. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, that one. This was Scream Hearts. So yeah, Sayonara. Oh, they're doing another ad? Okay. I'll wait until the chat seems like they're back. This is gonna take me so long. My meet and greets take a really, really long time too. We'll have like 20 people, but I want to have like a 15-minute conversation with everyone, and it takes like 3.5 hours to get through like 25 meet and greets. It happens every time.
He's a yappy boy.
Are we back?
Not yet.
I need to like get into like a really compromising position, you know, and then like when it returns, like, oh.
Just straight face right in the camera.
Yeah.
Just as close as possible.
Does everyone get them all at once?
Apparently. You're back.
We're back. Fuck, man. I'm just gonna play this one. First, things I'd like to highlight that I really like about this one. Fucking 44 followers. And fucking 200 plays on this one. Already completely different. Totally new melody. Completely different BPM. Stop. So yeah, there's that one. Fuck. That's, dude. I'm not gonna talk to. We'll talk about that later. Is that not so ridiculous? And first off, 44 followers. I talk about this all the time, dude. It's crazy. Like 44 followers. I listened to 630 remixes, many submissions. People have 20,000 followers, 15,000 followers. You know what I mean? And dude, smoked like salmon, dude. It's 200 play anyway. Is unbelievably talented, incredible, totally blown away. And you know what it is for me too is I love producer flex music, headphone, technical execution, show-offy, like craziest sound design, craziest arrangement, craziest, most difficult. The difficulty knob is cranked up to 1,000. It's like an insane guitar solo type situation. But additionally, separately, independently from that, there is an equally difficult genius to songwriting, and getting something that fucking grabs you by the chest and just fucking, you're just like, I love this. That's such an ambiguous, tough to develop skill. And then for me, that song, dude, nailed it. It is so stuck in my head. Such a groover. Love it. Big fan. This is a bass T. I don't know how else I'd pronounce it, so it's got to be that, right? Bass T. Bass T-I? Based. Basty. Basti. Bass T-I. First off, it's 4 on the floor, so I'm noticing that. Different chord progression.
The drums in my chest feel the silence. They know when she feel that rhythm. They know what they're about to witness. They know when
Can we talk about the transients? Because let's talk about the transients. Probably many of the producers in the chat know how difficult it is for you to get a really clean and good pronunciation on fast sounding things like that. If you have a bunch of fast sounding like guns in a row, getting them to sound that crispy and so individually carved out and so legible and so crisp like that, very fucking hard to do. So super, super impressive. Absolutely deserves kudos. Really well balanced mix down. Love the intro. The take on that is really cool. It gets real portery in this section. Big wall of sound. Love it. And then yeah, the pronunciation on the transients, and also it's really catchy bass line, you know, like immediately the symmetry and the repetition is really well done. The way the vocals are processed and layered over top, really, really cool and well done. Really, everything's really, really good. So I just wanted to shout that one out, give them flowers. Definitely deserves it. Really good. Lelu bass. Lelu. Starts with the piano. That's cool. It's creative. Oh, it's sad. Oh, it's sad. Okay. Very that's a really dissonant note. That's pushing. I like Radiohead too, but damn.
They know when she feel that rhythm. They know what they're about to witness. They know when my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper.
That's a weird note. I get it, but it's a weird note.
When she feel that rhythm, they know what they're about to witness. They know when my eyes got deeper.
Sorry to cut it off. Someone just said, I want that list. Very fucking good idea. I'm going to post this list of people that stood out to me and share it so everyone can have that list of people that I, was impressed by, but didn't necessarily make the finals or the initial or the official release of a remix. But anyway, this one's fucking sick. definitely a bit there. The kick's like a little bit, you know. I think the kick's a little much, but the first part's very, very cool, and I really did like the intro. Very, very, very interesting. So Lilu, big shouts. Yes, I'm gonna post the list. Where will I post the list? I'll figure it out, you know. I'll be loud about it. Definitely probably on my Instagram story and then on Threads, and then I'll probably put it in a description somewhere is what I probably should do, like on SoundCloud, so that it's cohesive with the SoundCloud. SoundCloud playlist would be good if I get around to doing it. Either way, I'll make it public. We'll screenshot it. We'll post it on Reddit, etc. Fuck, where was I? Should really notate. I really hope none of these sounds are done. Pretty sweet. This is a really popular one. This one has 19,000 plays. Let's play it. Very clean and good.
They know when she feel the rhythm. They know what they're about to witness. Let go. When my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper. They know when she feel the rhythm. They know what they're about to witness.
Skrillex Riser. We got the Skrillex Riser.
Let go. When my eyes got deeper, my
I do it too.
eyes got deeper.
It's so effective.
My eyes got deeper, 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 my eyes got.
You know, here's the thing. All right, so the low mid, it's so much. It's so much. But here's the thing. I think that because the low mid hits so incredibly intense, I bet this rips when you play it live. You guys all right?
I'm feeding them dinner.
Oh yeah, Mochi,
Dinner? Come on.
you gotta go eat dinner, buddy.
Dinner?
Fucking yeah, the low mid is just, it's honestly, for me personally, it might be a little bit much. But I could see it hitting live so hard. Because it really does come in like, what's the one meme or the one gif where it's the guy with the punch wound up, like it is that, like, it absolutely, it hits ridiculously hard. It's really, really good. It hits extremely, extremely hard. Yeah. It's ironic, me, of all people, being like, is it a little bit much in the low mid? Because I'm usually the guy who's a little bit much in the low mid. But maybe, tell you what, sounds like I'm projecting, is what it sounds like. So, very good remix. And congrats, because it's already catching on. There's people listening. Where was I? Ionic. I think this is techno. Fuck yeah. Give me different genres. Let's go. This is really, really, really good, but you lose me a little bit with the noisiness. I feel like you could make it a little bit more aesthetically low pass. A little bit more reverby, a little bit more aesthetically low pass. There's a few things that I think you could make a little bit more aesthetically low pass, but in general, very, very cool and good, and I love hearing different genre takes on it. I am a big fan of hard techno, so, you know, techno in general. I'm honestly, I'm a little bit unclear on the terms. That might come as a shock. I like the new like the really current new hard techno, where like it's all the way like, it's like an explosion on every kick drum. It's very cool and good, very sick. Nico Moreno, very good, big fan. Cool techno one. Oh, here's another techno one. Oh yeah, Goth Parade. This is another, it's someone's alias. I don't know if they're being a secret about it, so I'm not gonna say who it is, but I ran into them, it's great to see them. And they told me that they did a remix of it, and they wanted to send it my way. And it's pretty good, pretty fucking sick. Sounds like it's someone who's been producing for a very, very long time at a professional level. That is correct, they've been producing for a very, very, very long time at a professional level. I got a fucking wedgie, I gotta fix my underwear. I love hearing that perspective on it, that take on it. Very sick. Shout out Goth Parade. Cool name. Immediately I'm picturing a Goth Parade in my head. I love this one. This one is fucking sick. Bleach. This is Future Rhythm for sure. I'm just gonna play it. It's very good. Phenomenal clap. Love it. Love the claps that almost sound like a snap. You lose me at the long note. I do love a good cell phone long note, but it's so out of key. Very cool though. Really good. I think this was the first like fast kicks version I heard, and it's really good. Shout out Crunchy. Oh, pause. We're doing ads. I'm gonna go back. Yep, understood. Does some people not have ads and then some people do have ads?
You're a subscriber, you don't.
Ah. If you have subscribed, thank you for being patient. If you have not subscribed, no man left behind. We're back. Sick. Shout out Crunchy. Very cool remix. Love hearing a 4 on the floor remix with the loud kicks. Very loud, fast kicks. This is really, 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 really good, and I like it so much. Hell yeah. Big ups. Next up, Solid DNB. Who made the Solid DNB? Hysteria. I heard one slightly out of key note there for a second. I might be wrong. I think I'm tripping. So the only thing that loses me on this one is the vocals are a little chaotic and they're like kind of chopped a bunch. It's like stressing me out a little bit, but otherwise really good. Very cool take. Yeah, man. Speed House. Oh no, look at my tabs. What a mess. What a mess. Technically, that was an Archer quote. Okay. I mean, no, American Dad quote. That's a Roger quote. It's when he poisons the ham club and takes them all to Maine, and then he has 4 coffees of the day. You know? Pitched it up, very cool. I like hearing it in that aesthetic. It does sound very like, almost like they just like went to Splice and went to Speed House and like picked the things and just put it and superimposed it into that. So it's not like the most innovative, but I love hearing it, you know, in that font. It was very cool to hear. It's the only one I heard that sounds like that. Moribito. Trapped Out intro. It's like I got an unfair bias because Moribito posts those flattering videos about being impressed by my music. You can't bribe the judge. Switch 100% in key. Not totally sure if the first part's in key, but again, it's so fucking hard because it's in like G sharp minor. I like think it's in key, but sometimes it's weird. It's really good. The sound design, the layering, the mix down, it's all really fucking good. So like that's yeah. I started to cut it off. So cool. That had one note that might have been a little dissonant. Tell you what, okay, I like hear myself in this music so much. Practice the art of going, because you add so many layers. There are so many epiphany moments to be had with muting layers as well. And another rule of thumb that I think about a lot, Wooly brought this up one time, is whenever you have, like, you're working on like an 8-bar loop, you don't want to have more than 3, or you really don't want to have more than 2 focus elements kind of going at once. And if you go to 3+, it gets really kind of tough for there to be like a clear motif to latch onto. So I think simplifying this down would make it really potentially more impactful. That being said, it's so impressive how well mixed it is given how many layers there are. And also fucking same, I do that shit too. And it's a great balance that we all struggle with. Me muting layers myself, but really good. I'm going on some crazy ridiculous tangent. I'm sorry. You did a really good job on this remix. You should be proud. It's very good.
Morbido.
Very, very, very good. A little bit chaotic, but very, very, very good. Okay, this one's really good. I'm a little bit suspicious that AI was involved. I'm a little bit suspicious that AI was involved, and I'd also like to say that anything that is like using like generative shit like that, disqualified, not allowed to use AI or Suno or anything. I feel like that should be a given, but I just know that when I'm judging these, if I'm suspicious that there's AI like fuckery, I'm stalking them, and you know. I don't think that this is. I ended up leaving the link in. I'm not sure. I just thought it was a cool take. See, what makes me so suspicious is that the vocals, those are not the vocals. Those were not, I mean, unless you got someone to re-sing them. Maybe. Oh man, isn't it so sad, the state of the world? We have to be so skeptical all the time. Thanks, capitalism. Anyway, cool DMB. Oh, Ergo sound. No, this one's really fucking good. I'm gonna play it. Dude. Okay, so first off, listen to these Reeses.
I step into a room set on fire. The drums in my chest fill the silence. I break the walls and end all denial. They know when you feel that.
The stereo image on the vocals, little stereo image trick where it fucking so good. Switches, dude. Like, it's so he reeled me in with it being very, very clean dance floor DNB, like all the way playable. This is ready to go DNB version of this song. But then he started going in with the halftime switches, and then the halftime switches started getting progressively more and more ridiculous. And like, not only is the mix really impressive on the headphone side, but this is super playable as far as dance floor side goes as well. Like, this is like really clean, good, smart arrangement, like build, tension, release, everything is there. Obviously, you win me over with an ARP. A really dry ARP is like the way to my heart. Duh. But that's what I'm saying. We got a cell phone sound, but it's in key. It's totally an in key cell phone sound. Really impressive. And all the little fills are perfect. All the everything is like, all the gain staging is matched and sits in the right place and correspond in conjunction with everything else. I think I have an eyelash stuck in my eyeball. It's fine. Really, really fucking good. Ergo Sum, I think I pronounced it. The little yink, fucking phenomenal. Really, 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 really good. One of the top ones, absolutely. Crow. Oh my god. Crow I've known for like well over a decade. Deep dubstep maker. First person I ever heard put a crow in his dubstep. Crow sounds fit in every dubstep song ever. Boogie T puts crows in his songs a lot. I put crows in songs sometimes. I think the Wither does as well. It just fits. There's a crow sound in every single one of Crow's songs. Fucking sick, man. Yeah, really good. What is this? Drum and bass. We got so much drum and bass. No, it's not. I have this thing where I get eyelashes stuck in my eye constantly because I consume too much nicotine and my eyelids get like swollen. It almost sounds like pendulum. This one, to be honest, I really love it. It says I ain't a remix. It ain't a remix till I graphic design, and it's just like drawn on there. Big fan. Yeah, I thought the flow in that first section was really good. The percussion comes through really good. Sound design is really like very on theme, very cool and good. Well done. Neotech. Neotech is a fucking killer of a producer. Like, oh my god, dude. Been definitely on a come up recently. Very, very, very good. All the unreleased stuff Neotech sends is like ridiculous.
They know when she feel that rhythm, they know what they're about to.
As soon as I saw it was Neotech, I was like, oh fuck, alright.
When my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper. They know when she feel that rhythm, they know what they're about to. They know when my eyes got deeper, 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 my eyes got
Dude, the brass layer, it's the brass layer for me. Womp, womp, It's such a good flow. Such a cool mix of textures that are all coming through perfectly. The drums are like extremely legible. The snare is ridiculous. Like everything. Like I don't need to say it. So good. Yeah, like even the drums on the build are like ridiculously clean. Like the transients are. Oh, all right. Ad. Thank you for letting me know. And we wait. I got it. Got stuck in my fingernail. Where is that? I can't tell. Oh no, I've been smoking this whole time and now I'm very stoned. See you at Gorge. Yeah, man. I've been working on it. Working on the songs. On the sets. 3 more ads? God damn. Someone said my toes cut deeper. Don't do that. Encore next weekend. How come I don't see the ads? Perhaps you are a subscriber. Perhaps you are watching on mobile. I don't know how it works, though. I was so confused if anyone was still in here or not. And we're back? Alright, cool. Neotech time. The way the vocal layer sits in there. He shaped that ASDR perfectly. The brass is perfect, the snare is perfect. Fucking smashed it. Ridiculously good producer entry moment. Big ups Neotech. And also, it seems like it's going well. You don't even, you know, you already won. Anyway. Fucking 70 plays, 158 followers. Crazy. Okay, the cymbal's really loud, but it's fine. I like it. The low end could come through a little more, but I like it. Hot Shot. I remember this one being really good. Is Hot Shot 2 people and one of them is computer? What's the computer? No, it's one person. Yeah, this one was very good. Hashtag levity. Hashtag says that. very thick. We love a counter melody. My only points off would be that it's like a pretty similar genre to the original, but it's like so well executed and good. Oh, that's like way heavier.
This man's balls. I'm sorry about this. Computer, dematerialize this man's balls.
Oh, that's why it's like computer.
You've been programmed.
Fuck, man, not making it easy. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. And you do win points with the computer bite and blast. Right. That's really good. Yeah, that deserves the shine. It's fucking super clean and good. This one I selected just because, like, holy shit, it's a deep house remix.
But they're about to witness, they know.
A little suspicious that it might be AI because I don't know that vocal. I'm actually more suspicious as time goes on. I don't know. Very good if it was a human. I hope so. Trance fast. Oh, this one's sick. Ran X.
The drums in my the walls and
That's so good. Someone said if my remix doesn't get played because someone sent an AI remix, I'm gonna be pissed. That would not affect your chances of it getting played. I selected anything that jumped out to me as like really, really good and something I want to play on stream. So there's a non-competitive nature to that. There's no limit to the amount of those I can select. That's why there's 42 of them. This is very cool and good. I like it. What is this? Cool. Oh, this one rips. I like this one so much.
I step into our room, set on fire. The drums in my chest fill the silence.
I'm about to just pull up the Yeti remix because I see like 30 million comments for it. We'll skip right to it. Pause. I gotta say, the mix down on this is fucking unbelievable. The low end is so fucking good. It is so fucking crispy. The transients are so fucking clean. This shit is in 16K resolution. It is unbelievably clean. Like, for real, it is hitting. Like, the kicks, dude, they're touching the floor. The snare is deliciously wide.
I stare into the eyes of a giant.
14 followers. They're not popular. They're just making cracked music.
The fever in my blood is rising higher. The air could turn the dust to riot.
Let me put you on, everybody.
The eyes got deeper, they know. When she feel that rhythm, they know. What they're about to witness, they know. When my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper.
So, okay, all right. This part is not as clean. You lose me a little bit there. The first drop is unbelievable. But, that's a ridiculous fucking gun sound, and you deserve at least a warm blanket and a cookie for that, because fuck you. Like, Jesus, bro. Like, yes, good. More. Do that. Very good. Love it. This is a little bit squashed. This part fucking rips. That is the best machine gun competition. Look who's next, everybody. Yeti. That might be one of my favorite machine guns competition wide. Oh my god, there's so many comments.
The drums in my chest fill the silence. I break the walls and end all denial. They know when she feel that rhythm, they know what they're about to witness, they know. When my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper, they know. When she feel that rhythm, they know what they're about to witness, they know. When my eyes got deeper, 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 my ey
It's really clean. I could see why this is like a popular one because it's like super large, impactful. I have mixed feelings on the SFX that's pushed way out on the side. I feel like you don't need those. Really good. It hits really hard. It has very good low mid. Like the arrangement is like fucking A1. The drums are really, really, really good. You lose me a little bit there. I like it more in the DMV version. This is cool. You know, it does remind me of like drum step. It reminds me, yeah, it's like when I was in the crowd at Excision shows, this is what was happening. It's very cool. I really love, it's very creative. It's totally in a different direction, which I love to hear. Very well executed. The drums are super, super good. Very popular one, that one. This one's really good. This one's really, really, really clean. Assassin and Emery's. So this roller coaster of emotions, because on this first part, I'm like, all right, that's a little bit basic. All right, that's a little bit basic. And then I hear the wicka, 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 and I'm like, oh, cool vinyl scratch sound. And then it cuts into like the more like dynamic with like the envelope on it kind of variant, which is like way better. So I actually really love that arrangement wise. I think it's really attention grabbing, and it kind of takes you on like a really kind of bam, bam, bam journey. I'm so sorry, everybody, but I am not, in fact, taking requests. I got a list. That I'm going down. All right. Fine, Frosty, because I had so many. It's Frosty and D-Tomp. The only ones. I think they're on here. But stop clocking the chat, man. We all see it. God, I'm so old. Such an old man. Get off my lawn. I love the marimba sounds. They're so wide. They're so organic and lush. They sound real. Wonderful. Oh, he's got many different snares. Snare Evolution. Very cool and good. Really, really good. Love that one, honestly. 3 different cool things. I remember this one being a little bit pushed. Also, it makes me uncomfy to hear it pushed into such an evil key, but it's pretty cool. Oh my god, oh, we're gonna add? Okay, well, while we're doing an ad. We're gonna pull up that. Stop it. Stop this. I will listen to these too. Pretty sure they're on the list. Let me know when we're back. Oh god, I have to pee. Oh god, no, I have to pee.
Should I entertain them?
We'll see how bad it gets. Is that a thing? It's an ad. I'm going to pee. Everyone say hi to my manager, Brandon. Oh, the sun. She's a big, amazing lady. So you'll probably have noticed that I pulled up these remixes, but here's my terms. Fucking, if I play this and it comes up later in the list organically, I'm gonna yell at you and I'm gonna say, "Ha, I told you so." We're listening to this. That's a cool kind of melody. The gain staging's a little funky.
The drums in my chest fill the silence. I break the walls and end all denial. They know when she feel the rhythm. They know what they're about to witness. What they're doing. My eyes got deeper. 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 My eyes got deeper.
I think it might just be a stylistic personal preference, but I'm just not big on the dry doot. It's like a little bit too, I don't know. It might just be personal preference. It's too dry for me. That's much better. I actually like that so much. I don't like the dun dun dun. They're way louder. It's mainly gain staging, I think, honestly. Some elements just come in like super loud.
Stay frosty.
I love the like chord progression. It sounds like I'm not sure exactly. I'm very dumb with music theory, but I do love the like layering. That is super good. It hits super, super hard. It's really dry. It's really, really dry. I could see this like absolutely shredding live. I think I yearn for like more modulation perhaps on that main sound, but I think that's why I like the later part so much, is because like the layers are really, really good. Like that specifically right there, there's like a bunch of really nice harmonies. But the dun 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 comes in like very loud. Specifically right there, it comes in very loud. And it also, it's like, I hear remnants of like bottom end, like maybe it hasn't been, I mean, it probably has been, I don't know. Scooped off the way bottom to make sure there's no sub getting in the way. Yeah, I think it's just personal preference. I'm not quite as big on the main sound. The like call and response, the response bass. And then I pulled this one up too, because I saw people were requesting. Okay, so the drums are not so great, unfortunately. I think there's too much tail. They're really, really airy cymbals. And it's a very long decay on the very airy cymbals. So it's creating this like really like washy kind of sense of space. So you're losing that like kind of sharp dynamic and that like kind of sharp sense of impact. It's also just comes down to sample selection, which it takes so fucking long to develop, you know, like the palette and the ear. And fucking tell you what, it took me at least 10 years to figure out, you know, what sounds appropriate and what. But it's a very like lofty snare. It could be a stylistic choice. I don't know. It's very soft. I don't want to pick it apart too much. Yeah, I would say my main issue is the drums, and then also the pitching down the vocals. Gotta be very careful with how much you pitch it down, because I don't know, I think I just at this point have a pet peeve when stuff is pitched too far down. It sounds like helium vocals or whatever the opposite is, like nitrous voice. But it really is just like, it's so hard to describe. Like, you can just hear when something has a correctly balanced frequency response curve along like the frequency spectrum from low to high, and then when something has a correctly balanced gain staging, so all of the elements are as loud or as quiet as they need to be in conjunction with one another. All of the main kind of focal elements of the bass line are a similar volume. All the drums are sitting on top of everything. Certain things are placed correctly in the stereo spectrum, so like the sub is going right down the middle. Oftentimes percussion, top end elements you want sitting around on the side, vocals you want to create. With these speakers, you can create the illusion of the person actually really standing there. So if the vocals are mixed correctly, there's like a very clear holographic image that comes through. But it's all just through, you know, practice and listening to it, you develop it. I'm gonna shut up. I'm being annoying. I'm very stoned. This is by Whisper and Psychasm, and I can already tell the mix is pretty good. Is the Sig Motive here? Love you, Phil. Hello. Oh, what's up, Black Carl? I didn't see you in here too. We gotta play a remix. Okay. This would go off, and this is so good, and at any dubstep festival, this would fucking crush. It's out of key. Right? And it's out of key. As long as we can address that, because this is good, and it would go off, and I would totally mosh to this all day. But it is out of key. Let's get that out of the way. Dude, it's G sharp minor. That's him. You can't do stompy dubstep in G sharp minor, so like you just fucking bail, you know? Like I get it. I've had edits where I do that too. So like valid, still valid. You're not disqualified, still valid. Yeah, oh my god, the Jet Phase 1 is fucked. Best quarter notes in the whole remix. Very good. A little bit mushy on the top, a little bit. A little tiny bit harsh on the top. Some soothe too. Just dial it a little bit back, would go so long. You lose me at the frog sounds over the techno. I love a big kick drum, but I don't know about the format bass over the kick drum. That's a lot of transients. Skrillex Riser. I was gonna say the drums weren't the cleanest because everything that's going on is really huge and gigantic and they weren't cutting through as much. But on that switch, on that fucking laser beam switch where there's way less getting in the way of the drums, way clean, nice and good, that switch is glorious. I love it. Good, yes. Little much there. You lose the plot a little bit, but overall, very fucking good. Hold on, I want to pull up the Black Carl one too, because he had a really great mix. he's in the chat. It's a phenomenal 808. He's like, what? It's a little out of key. Okay. The re-spaces are phenomenal. The snare. First off, 50 points for using a picture of me from 2017. That's really funny. I love the fucking donk snare in the middle. Really good. Love it. Thank you for doing it. Very strong one. Shout out Black Carl. Yo, this one is ridiculous. This is, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This one is ridiculous. Talk about production flex. This one is ridiculous. And I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Doyle. I've been pronouncing them for. I've been following them for a long time. Different chord progression. Balance. I did play the Ergo Sum one, yet it's incredible. We'll probably play it again. The fill was so fucking good. The mix on this is so fucking good. It's so crispy. The snare, oh my god, it is a razor blade slicing through the mix like hot butter. All those transients are so they're fucked off level snappy. Like everything's so just, all the top, the entire, everything above 5K in this song is unbelievable. That like resonant kind of like the high ring sound, dude, ridiculous. So well balanced. The way that ARP is sitting like tucked in there, dude, like everything is so cleanly put together, ornately placed, correct and good, like fucking sit counter. Go back. Here's exactly why I'm so impressed by this, okay? Because it's so high-pitched feeling and so fast and intense and loud, but no matter how loud you turn this song, it's not actually harsh on your ears. It somehow mysteriously and magically fitting into this place where like it's still controlled, it's still actually nice and pleasant on your ears and clean while being such an extreme thing in concept. And the fact that they executed it like that is so unbelievably impressive. This snare is still sitting completely on top of everything. Is that a late in this song solo? What? Oh my god, dude. Dr. Ozzy in the chat. What's up? That's awesome. Dude, with a sad piano outro. Unbelievably good. I am honored. That is incredible. Truly incredible. This one, I fucking love this one. Holy shit. Two really good ones in a row, guys. This is insane. Total other end of the spectrum. We're doing an ad. We're gonna wait. I love... No, guys, this is a good thing. Can they still hear me even though it's an ad? Probably not. No. It's really good.
That the second the ad started, though. Like, legitimately right on cue.
No, but it's perfect. I'm so glad they tell me. What I really should do is not even say anything. All entertainment should pause. We're back. That was a short one. Oh, they can't hear me.
Wherever Doyle is, it's 5 a.m. there. Stayed up for the stream.
It was a European level of quality to it. It's built like a German watch. Yeah, literally. It's like, honestly, so much of the like extremely highly technical dubstep is like, it's like a high horology. They're like, we're back. We back? Okay, cool. I love this one. Really good. Other end of the spectrum. Oh wait, 10 seconds. I'll tell you what, as annoying as it is that ads are happening, the good news is that it all happens at once. Because if it didn't all happen at once, I wouldn't be able to pause for everyone. You know, we can stop the car. Everyone can go pee at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like people are getting all the way left out. Like, we stopped for you, you know? Like, I paused the movie, we're good. We're back all the way. All right, cool. So it's a blessing in disguise, you know?
When she feel the rhythm, they know what they're about to witness and know. When my eyes...
But yeah, at least everyone gets the ad all at once, you know? That'd be so much worse if it wasn't all at once and then people actually were fucked. The Jet Phase 1, if it's not on the list, which it should be, I'll pull it up manually because it fucking rips. We already have extremely good hi-hats and a very good shuffle pocket. Telling you all you need to know. The perfectly EQ'd snare riser. Perfectly. It's just sitting right where it needs to. No. You come back here, sir. You come right back here. You come right the fuck back here. Here's the thing. Not only is this unbelievably good, low-end focused, like 140 themed, fucking proper dubstep situation, you know what I'm saying? It is facilitating space. It is facilitating an ambiance. It has organic characteristics that, like, it feels alive. Like, and that's so hard to fucking capture, but it is capturing atmosphere and it is like painting an environment beautifully. So like it's You can't put your finger on it, but it's doing it. It's making a space. Completely understanding the power of rest notes, and let us not gloss over that fucking kick drum fill kind of acting as a mid bass on the fucking second 2 bars. Fuck off with that, Jesus Christ. The way the little fills are touching parts of the frequency spectrum, completely otherwise ignored by the rest of this drop. Sharp dynamic contrast, brilliant, fucking brilliant. Oh, it's way the fuck up there, that riser. The pads on the side? What? Like... Dude, it's the thing is, like, it's the 3D image that this person is generating holographically. It is teleporting you into a map, like Ready Player One, and the graphics are good. And it's like photorealistic. Cannot be lost on how brilliantly placed that fucking harmonic tonal, like mid-bass counter bass thing is. Not touching the bottom, it's exactly where it needs to be. And also, for some reason, that's a bass, but it's really wide and it's still fitting perfectly. Which, like, alone, that's like perpetual motion. All the percussion is perfect. Yeah, it sounds like it's mixed in Atmos. That pluck, that low mid pluck is sitting so exactly perfectly, like just perfect. Like if you imagine like the seams of like a construction site, like seamless, like perfect fucking edges, like the side of an airplane. You get the little shuffle. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. First off, I've never heard 4 on the Floor really done this well in this context, so that's a very creative blend. You know, polarizing topic, what type of kick you're going to use on your 4 on the Floor thing. The dubstep kick, oftentimes not sounding so good with the house, you know. But that this is like a real weighty, like proper, like hench fucking dubstep kick. I think it works. It's not blown out. Still sitting on top of the mix. There's no distortion that is unwanted, you know. I think it gets away with it completely, personally. I'm obsessed with the one fill. It sounds like a hydraulic door closing. That's fucking one of my favorites. I'm obsessed with that one. I love it. I can't say enough good things about that one. Nailed it. Oh my god, another really fucking good one. Ghost in Real Life, who, when I downloaded the file, I learned brilliantly is an acronym for girl. Shout out Ghost in Real Life. Crush this one. This is the only drum and bass one I've kind of heard go in this direction, which I really, really appreciate. I'm already hearing cool stuttering layers. Out of all of the drum and bass ones that have the brass layer, the classic brass layer, this one mixes it really well and really tastefully. one is shell shaded. It's like a clip out of Jet Grind Radio. Brilliant use of space. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate and love a brilliant use of space. You don't need to fill every moment. Phenomenal. Also, the second drop is really cool and good. The way it was deconstructed and reconstructed, fucking so good, dude. So good. Also, I'm deeply sorry to everyone for leaving those sidechains on. For you see, I have severe ADHD and I'm bad at my job. I love that one. Shout out Ghost in Real Life. Incredible work. Truly. Oh, we already listened to this one. Dino Shadix Frontrunner. Oztin. This is a big one. 30,000 streams. If this is so unfair of me to say, but 140 just feels slow to me. It's really slow for the vocal to get stretched. Shouldn't take away from the effort. Really, really good. Fine, I'll pull up the Zernj remix. That's my last request. This is so clean and good. The snare comes through great. These fills are great with the yoys. The kick is phenomenal. The snare might be a tiny bit too bright on that transient, just a little bit. I don't know. It's executed unbelievably well, but personally, I lean towards a little bit more creative and risk-taking, but I mean, done phenomenally well. This was the only like straight-up house one I heard. When my eyes got deeper, 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 they know when my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper, my eyes got deeper. It's like a perfect mixdown. Everything is layered and completely perfect. It's like, you know. Okay, what else we got? Zuska. I'm like pretty sure I saw her sing this literally on TikTok. And so, you know, huge respect on that. That's really fucking cool. And I'm already hearing really, really cool harmonizing layers. Deeper, eyes cut 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 deeper. I heard with the pride of a lion. I step into a room set on fire. The drums in my chest fill the silence. full-on cover, which is very cool, just on like sheer effort, you know? Yeah, she did it her way for real. Okay, so you are so fucking talented, holy shit. I love the fact that it's like a real cover, with like real vocals and doing and putting your spin and so much of your personality on it. Fucking so sick. And the fact that you're merging it with dubstep and finding such a cool hybrid of things is fucking so dope. Full support, love it. Gotta put my nerd on ears for a moment, which I'm so deeply apologetic for. I'm not so huge on the snare choice personally. And just like dynamic balance goes, it is a little bit heavy, like a little bit bottom heavy. And the snare isn't quite like with the percussion balance. You know, it could be a little bit more polished up for my own personal preference. But again, I have annoying, weird nerd ears, you know? But dude, such tremendous props for all of this because there's so much that goes into it. Recording your own stuff, you know, it's such a crazy take, took it in such a crazy different direction. Really incredible stuff, so you deserve your flowers for it. I see a lot of comments, people are like running over here from Instagram, so it seems like people are definitely recognizing all of the hard work and talent. So big ups, really cool remix, very good. Oh yeah, Black Carl was in here. All right, we already listened to it. I got you though. I don't know if you're still in here. AG. Is Jet Phase in here? Let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up Jet Phase too because I don't see it on my list, but we need to listen to it. How do I spell it? Yeah. Jet Phase. Dude, it's so good. The decay on the snare is a little bit blown out, but it hits super hard. Very good. Oh, there's an ad. Okay, there's an ad. There it fucking is. Oh, I remember this one. We back? Hello everyone. Let me see it. Let me see it in the chat if we're back.
AG, more like AD. That was funny.
We back. Oh, someone said 20 seconds. Damn. I don't know what Mata is. You can spam the chat all you want, man. I don't know what you're talking about. And I take that back. Please stop. We're back. Okay. So here's the thing. I I would have picked, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna pick all the remixes that I really like. I picked them all, you know what I'm saying? I went and found one. Someone's been spamming this one. It's pretty solid. A little chaotic, but like... You know, all this stuff I really like, I'm gonna pick it. So either way, listen to this. This is really, really good. I'm a little bit unsold on the decay on the snare, but it is coming through extremely hard and heavy, and I could see this hitting live really, really well. All the fill sounds are super good. My only other critique is that I have heard a bunch of remixes that kind of go in this direction. So it doesn't quite as stand out as much creatively. Jet Phase, let's go. I'm so sorry to cut off, but this one, these are the best quarter notes I heard in the whole contest, man. It's for sure out of key, but I don't care because it's just really good quarter notes. I'm so not doing requests. Thank you for telling them. But this one rips. This is really, really fucking good. These are some tasty quarter notes, I'll tell you what. So, okay, so just because they're in the chat, here's the thing. I picked all the stuff I like. I don't want to pick out stuff if I didn't like it, because then I don't want to just, like, only say, like, critique, you know? Like, that's not a vibe. I'm trying to just big up stuff, you know? So, I'm bigging up this one, because it's really fucking sick. Everything's perfect. Yeah, dude, fuck off. Like, the little top end, little crust on the top of it, dude, is perfect. First off, your clap deserves awards. The low mid is phenomenal. The sub is phenomenal. The drums are phenomenal. Everything is so fucking good. I am 100% keeping an eye on you, my dude. That shit is crispy. Really, really clean and good. You need to collab with Hall or Hurtbox or both of them, because fuck, shit, dick, fuck, damn, dude. I loved that one. It's really good. It is definitely in a different key than the original song, but like as it would have to be if you want to do that with it. I'm so sorry, everybody. I deeply regret to inform you that this is the last one. Actually, no, there's one more after this. There's one more after this. There's one more after this. Calm down. Okay, the side chain is weird. They barely did anything. I know, fuck you. It's just the fact that they put it in swing mode, I think is so fun. Like this would be, it's like the same song, but if it was swing instead, which I think is cool to hear, you know? So. I'm not a fan of the way that pitch is down. I'm also not a fan of the way the big bass hit just sits in the mix. It's a little bit much. I recognize that snare. Sunova, you guys want me to pick shit apart, man? No, I'm gonna go through the finalists. Continue to make songs, continue to grow and learn, and I you know, you got this, bro. Keep watching YouTube tutorials and stuff. Keep that love alive. All right, I'm actually not taking requests, guys. Oh, the Agony one was cool. Okay, I'm gonna go to the finals. This one. Actually, no, the vocals, what are we doing? The vocals are crazy. Okay, so who made it to the next round? You might be wondering, who made it to the next round? These are the finalists. I'm gonna go through and we're gonna listen to them, and then we're gonna pick from there. What is this? Okay. We have Vrix. Vrix. I want to scream how much I love this song. Oh, perfect. Ghost in Real Life. Oztin for the crazy clean mix down. Really, really, really good. Oh my god, Doyle, I don't know how to pronounce it, but unbelievable production flex. Probably one of the most impressive production flexes. We had a few that were like, this is just absolute cracked use of a DAW. But out of all of them, out of anyone who was managing 50 million layers of sounds with grace and skill, this one was unbelievable. They got that top end harmonics, but there's so much more going on as well. All the Reeses. They're getting melodic with it, random, like out of nowhere. Crazy, ridiculous. This one was a finalist for sure. Yep, this one. Assassin and Emery's. I love the way it goes from the sustain into the fucking envelope. Very tight, very cool. Oh my god, this one. Unbelievable. Rosma with 62 followers, guys. Crazy. Incredible clap. Next, we got Neotech because Jesus fucking Christ, just on execution alone, that mixdown was on level 1 trillion. The way they're making the space push out and then suck back in and push out and suck back in, the way everything is so gain stage, so perfectly, delicately, meticulously, exactly where it needs to be. This dude is for sure going to be sticking around and growing fast because his production chops are fucked. They're just so fucking good. Ergo Sum, I don't know. Really, really good. Probably one of the cleanest dance floor drum and bass versions I heard. But what really won me over was the switches. Not only, we heard other really good drum and bass ones. I know the Yeti was a really good drum and bass one as well, but this one was really, really perfect in the mix down, especially the gain staging. And then the switches were fucking crazy. Like the halftime switches were nuts. I like the drums so much. That kick is perfect. The Yeti one was phenomenal. Gotta give you props. That's why I bring it up on stream. That's why I want to talk about it. It's very, very good. Please keep making music. Please send me music in the future. I'd love to hear more from you. And you're already getting, you know, you've already won by people who are being so supportive. So keep up, continue fostering that community. And I hope to continue to see you around because your remix is fucking super sick. Continuing on, this switch and how dry the ARP is. Crazy. It's a crazy combination of things to squeeze into one song and execute them all so well. Bleach is the only really, really, really clean Future Rhythm contribution I heard. Really fucking well balanced. Lose me a little bit on the switch, but I just had to bring it up because it was just so fucking good. Pretty sweet. Of the remixes that go this route, because a lot of them did, I think this one hits the hardest. This one really. A lot of people did the harmonic layer thing. I've done that myself, you know. It's easy to want to go for it, but I think these guys executed it the best. And then I really did save my favorite for last. The Say Nada one. I'm blown away. I'm completely fucking blown away. If I had to pick my personal, honestly, my personal favorite out of all of them, it really might be the Say Nada one. I understand it's not, you know, a fucking Joe Satriani level production flex guitar solo insanity, but just in terms of groove, flow, everything. But I couldn't pick just one. I couldn't pick just one. So many of them were so good and so clean that I have my list of finals, people that win. Here's everybody that wins. Oh, actually went back on that one. Just kidding. You didn't see that. Oh man, that's embarrassing. It's fine. I had to narrow it down. I did. It was tough. It was really fucking tough. It was really close. Say Nada, Ergo Sum, Neotech, Stuck on Deal, kept them. Girl, Ghost in Real Life, and Verks. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me. That was so long. That was like a really long time. Oh man, I can't even look at the chat. It's gonna tug on my heartstrings. I'm such a pushover. I'm gonna say yes to everybody. But here's the thing, and I really, really do think everyone should take away from this. Winning this, it is really like congratulations to the people who won, and I'm really excited to release the songs, and I think it's gonna be great. And I do think that there are some people, definitely some of the winners, that did not have really, you know, they're just starting with their platform and they didn't really have much of a fan base and people didn't really know about their remix. And because they won, now everyone's going to know about it and they're going to get the shine they deserve to get. However, there's a lot of people where you've already won, like straight up, dude. Like you already have people sharing it, passing it around, playing it, getting played out in places. Like you really actually don't need me, like sincerely. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound like a independent artist, soapbox ranter. I'm losing my voice because I'm talking so much. But you don't need a label. You don't need me. It's good as a, and if you don't have any following, you know what I mean? But if you're already fostering a community, like you're already doing it. That's exactly what I did. And the way that I developed a platform and the way that I developed a community really was like person by person interacting with everybody. Developing human connections and fostering an authentic sense of community, you know, and togetherness. So you're already doing that. You're already well on your way. This is not an L at all in any way, shape, or form. And I need to take a second to drink some water. Fuck. Good job, everybody. Talking so much. Every single attempt you make at making music is productive. I make 100 songs a month and I keep 4 of them, but every single song I throw away was worthwhile because it was time spent perfecting my craft. It was time spent grinding on my skills. So if you worked on a remix and you learned anything, you had any amount of fun, you've already won. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I'm not just saying that because it's a nice thing to say. Like, it's actually for real true. Like, you've already won. You've already, like, as someone who entered a remix contest many times, I entered a bunch on Beatport. I entered way earlier than I should have. I sent pretty much disorganized noise. I heard nothing back. But it was a formative, experience for me. And even if it feels like you learned nothing now, I think you'll learn something in the future. But for real, every song you make, you're subconsciously learning. And even still to this day, every song I make, I'm learning. Just by doing it, just by doing the process, you are learning muscle memory. You are reinforcing things. You are discovering new things. You're picking up new techniques. You're getting faster at existing techniques. Just by practicing, you are spending your time well. You are being productive. You are working towards your goals. And if you're working towards your goals, it's inevitable that you're going to eventually get fucking somewhere with them, So either way, I always feel so bad. I can never host a reality competition show because I would be like, everybody wins. And it's only because I lost myself so many times. I don't know if that helps at all. I lost for 10, 15 years straight, for real, like genuinely. It took a really, 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 really long time. And it's only because it didn't matter if I lost. I just kept liking, I was just so addicted to making music that I just kept making music no matter what. If you got that, you're good. We have an ad. So when everyone comes back, I'll say goodbye. But thank you for coming.
Well done.
Thanks, man. I'm still alive.
I know. Still well done.
It's nice to have a break.
Shaking the rust off. It's been a while since you've done this.
I don't know if we're back, but like truly, like the only reason I feel so compelled to speak on like the learning process and the being new to making music process is because like I was an extremely novice producer for so many years. And brother, when I tell you it feels like yesterday, like the roles were reversed. Like I remember so crystal clear exactly how that feels. I remember that I was there for so fucking long. That you just got to keep making music just forever, not because you might one day get something out of it, but because you love making music, and that's the only way you won't go insane doing it. But either way, congrats to everyone. Congrats to everyone that got a shout out. I would love to put this list up somewhere because truly every remix I pulled to the side was something really special. Oh, we're back. We're back. Hey, everyone. Sorry, just to recap, I thought we were back. We weren't. I speak so much to up-and-comers because I feel like it was so long that it took me a really long time to get the hang of it. It took me like 10 years, I entered remix contests. All the stuff, F, for 10 years straight, F, nothing came of it. And it feels like yesterday that was my life. And even now I feel like I'm in some weird fucked up coma dream and I still work at Target, I still push carts in the snow. And I was still learning. So I just want to say, like, motherfucker, if I can do it, you absolutely can do it. Do not give up. Please do not give up. Please do not give up. Once you finally get the hang of it, it is so fun. And then additionally, for all of the people that already are crushing it on streams and they already have 10, 20, 30,000 streams on their remixes, you don't need me. You don't need me. You're good. I'm just a little bit of an extra ignition for the rocket ship, but you're in the air, you're in orbit already, you're good. And I would love to say congratulations. Hell yeah. And thank you for remixing my music. Everybody who entered, all 600, probably more. If you entered and you remixed my song, for real, thank you so much for remixing my song. I really appreciate it. It's taking your valuable time and putting it towards making a cooler version of my art. I'm unbelievably thankful, and I am touched, and it really does mean a lot to me, sincerely. So yeah, it would be cool to do more remixes in the future. As I get older and tired and can't tour anymore because my bones get brittle and I'm old, an old man, I'm sure I'll eventually slowly shift into streaming. So stick with me for another 10 years or so, and I'll be on here more often. We're all going to be in our 40s, 30s or 40s. But same time next outbreak. Knock on wood. No, for real, I really appreciate everyone. It was tough. It was a really fucking tough decision. It was really tough. But if you remix my music, I fucking love you. I really appreciate it. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys had fun. And I'll see you at the next show. I'll see you at Gorge, maybe, or I'll see you somewhere. I don't fucking know. But I love you very much. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and I'll see you later. Okay, goodbye.